Thanks for joining us. I'm Logan Reigstad.
And I'm Jake Prine.
We're excited to be bringing you the news in a new format.
This new format allows us to deliver the news in ways we couldn't before.
A special thanks to UW journalism professor Pat Hastings and the School of Journalism for allowing us to use their studio this week.
Enough about us. Here's Logan Reigstad with our first story on state politics.
On Tuesday, Milwaukee played host to the Republican National Convention for a GOP presidential primary debate. Candidates discussed the economy at Milwaukee Theater with debate circling on jobs, taxes, and other related policy issues. With campaign season nearing, the state Senate approved 2 bills last Saturday that will bring sweeping change to elections in Wisconsin. One bill will increase limits on campaign donations, while the other changes the configuration of Wisconsin's election board. They'll head to the state assembly and, if approved, then to the governor's desk to be signed into law.
On a more local scale, more than 1,000 people will be losing their jobs in the next 2 years as a Madison area food manufacturer closes its doors. Company officials announced last week the Oscar Mayer plant on the city's east side will close within the next 1 to 2 years. The plant is one of 7 plants Kraft Heinz, which owns the Oscar Mayer brand, will close nationwide. Madison Mayor Paul Soglin says that he's reached out to Governor Scott Walker to help find new jobs for those who will be laid off.
A UW official is calling on students to speak out against incidents of racial bias after a poster featuring several Asian American women was vandalized on campus. Patrick Sims, the Vice Provost for Diversity and Climate, said in a letter sent to journalism students Monday the incident shows more work is needed to create a culture of tolerance at UW. The letter reads in part, quote, "I call upon you, our students, to do this work, to stand up for your friends and classmates, to recognize the profound impact that vandalism targeting specific marginalized populations can have, to intervene when you can, and to report situations." The poster hanging in Vilas Hall was promoting a production of the play Tea, which focuses on Japanese American women who marry American soldiers in the years after World War II.
County officials have signed off on a location for a homeless day center. The Dane County Board of Supervisors voted Monday to spend $1.4 million to buy 4 properties along East Washington Avenue. The land will house a resource center that will offer laundry, storage space, and meals for the homeless. The facility will open in October 2016.
A UW professor will be bringing a big check to a student business support organization after he completed the Madison Marathon Sunday. John Serdick, a faculty director of management and human resources at the Wisconsin School of Business, ran his first marathon to raise money for the entrepreneurial residential learning community. The dormitory community helps students pursue entrepreneurial goals and learn more about the business field. Serdick hopes to bring to the classroom values that may not be taught in a traditional class setting.
I could actually, sell my pain, show them here's another way to describe a value proposition, here's my body on the streets of Madison, and actually, maybe use it as a way to kind of tell them a little bit about what it's like, not only as an entrepreneur, but to train for something that's kind of an extreme sport.
The money raised will go to the Dream Big grant, which supports students with entrepreneurial goals within the learning community.
That's all the time we have for today.
I'm Logan Reigstad.
And again, I'm Jake Prine.
And this has been your Cardinal News Brief.